So, let's make our journey. I'm not going to use another Chimera Wing. We're just going to walk, because the enemies on the way there are not going to be that difficult. But it's neither here nor there, I suppose. But that's not a way out. I forgot about that. Alright, we have made it out of Tentagune. Now we're going to work our way northwest. I missed one. That's annoying. The way AoE works in this game is not bad, but I don't like it. I guess it does add another level of tactics to it. It's just annoying. I'd prefer to be able to hit everything. Oh, the prestidigitator. Goodbye, prestidigitator. Alright. A singular slime stands in your way. There's also a lot of other games I want to play right now that I think about it. Going back to like what we've got coming up, or what we've already started as well. But we've also got things coming up. Like we've got Anno 8020 that we're going to do a duo playthrough of with the same person we did the Dark Anthology playthrough on. Although you guys didn't get to see that, unfortunately. I wasn't really streaming any multiplayer stuff at that time. I don't think I streamed any of that. But regardless, I got some high luck and I don't think it matters. Yeah, regardless of that, I do want to play through that series again on stream. I'm just waiting until I don't remember a lot of it. Same with Until Dawn and the Quarry, and I think that's it actually, because I don't think I've played a lot of the other ones. Like another series I have to go back to, but I'll have to replay the first one, is Hector Bags of Carnage. Because point and clicks are a lot of fun. I'm just really stupid at them. And I swear I've just gotten dumber as the years have gone on with games like that. Because I do not do the point and click puzzle games very well anymore. Even back then I wasn't super great at them because I'd overlook things. And they can be kind of obtuse, like out there. Anyway, Hector Bags of Carnage was a really fun one because it wasn't super hard. And it really played into the like cruder humor. We are at Gallenholm now. So we now need to find this key. Looks like we're getting a cutscene right at the start. I forgot to do the thing I always do. But I don't have that folder open yet. So we got people out there. Let's see. 5847. Then right now we are at 1:15:08. So we're at 2 hours and 13 minutes. Alright, anyway. Gather ye round, good people. What you see before you is the key capable of opening any door, so as long as that door be red in color. Aye, it is the self same all-unlocking item once used by the mighty Erdrick, the storied Thief's Key. Can it truly be? But this is a rare treasure indeed. How much might one expect to pay for such a thing? Alright, I knew those four looked familiar. That's the party that tried to take our job. Might I compliment thee on thy knowledge and thy fine eye, sir? Thou hast a certain something about thee. Art thou perchance a hero of some renown? Nay, but to return to the matter at hand, how much for the key? Were it anyone save myself, good sir, I should not wish to part with it for less than a full million gold coins. But to a hero known far and wide, if I might aid thee in thy world-saving and general questing about, I might consider perhaps 800,000? 800,000? This is too much, surely. Thou wouldst couch us for profit, even as thou wert burneth before our very eyes. A avaricious rogue. Swindler, cheat. Come now. Did I not just offer a discount of a full 200,000 coins? What manner of swindler would do such a thing, And besides, where's the harm in selling a thing for a price befitting its rarity? I understand full well that such a sum is not readily come by, but a certain moneylender of mine acquaintance would be more than happy to help, I am sure. In any case, I shall retire to the inn by the seaside just south of here. There to await thee shouldst thou come to see any sense, O mighty hero. Well, I might beat the shit out of this man and take that key if it is in fact the real key. There's no way we're paying 800,000 for a key. Your objective has been updated. Find and obtain the Thief's Key. All that you have heard has been committed to memory. Meow. The cat is staring intently at the fish basket. I didn't mean to talk to you 2 more times. I'm sorry, cat. Pretty shells. Can one eat the small crabs? I peeked in the pot and got a seed of wisdom. What about this pot? 6 coins. Cool. So instead of breaking pots, all Legend of Zelda style, we will steal from the pots. Makes sense. Here's our clergy woman. So let's heal. Or heal. Save. Alright. Hey, look, a red door. How could I have been swayed by such plainly dishonest words? The Thief's Key might greatly aid us in the fight against the Dragon Lord, in the fight for the fate of our very world, and yet that rogue doth seek to profit from it. Hath he no conscience? Wherefore and by what means would a common swindler have come into possession of a treasure such as the Thief's Key? By no means that you or I would deem honorable. Of that I am certain. The Thief's Key. By means of which any red door might be opened, I could well use such a treasure. What do you sell? Are you a smith? Are you just... No, you're the item shop. You sell some slime earrings. Same defense as the shit I have. I have 10 of those. Allows those who have had their spells sealed away to cast freely again. Unsealing. Oh, that's a little to the point, don't you think? I might want a couple of those. I can always buy more whenever I use one, though. A mini medal. I still don't know who would use those. Hello, sir. What kind of weaponry do you have? You have a steel broadsword. Oh, Jesus. I kind of want it, but also you have some chainmail and a turban and a bronze shield. That's big money right there. Yes. Yes. Now we're at the armor we would have been at with that plate mail. That's big. I'm also broke. Alright, sell that scale shield back. That didn't give me anywhere near as much as I would have liked it to. Like, I spent a lot of money on that shit. And who is in this house? Long, long ago, when the great bard Galen did at last bring his wanderings to an end, 'twas here that he did settle. And 'twas here that he did build himself a home. And in time, the town which sprang up around his dwelling came to be known as Galenholm. You don't say. That sounds a little on the nose, but you know, whatever. Wouldst thou hear a song, perhaps, good sir? Very well. Not what I was expecting. My thanks, should thou not have guessed. I model my works on those of Galen, bard of legend. You don't say. Alright, well, this is a small city. Doubt the young fellow over yonder seemeth somewhat downcast. You must give thanks that he did not go do as that swindling scoundrel ass. Surely the pure and more honest the target, the easier the mark they make for such men. To prey upon innocence is truly the work of villains. That moneylender of whom that rotten one swindler speaketh is a usurer and a scoundrel. A friend of mine did accept a loan from him, and he worked by him most mercilessly until such time as the debt was repaid. That slippery so-and-so of a merchant did retire to the inn south of town. I hope thou dost not mind me saying that thou seemest the easily led sort. Perhaps it would be better not to venture in that direction. Go that way, you say? Got it. Who are you? Welcome, wanderer, to the storied settlement of Galenholm. Okay. You're useless. We head south. Oh, I was just looking at that, too. That's funny. Toxic, I don't like that, but I want to get rid of these slimes. He missed! I crit him. Not a lot of XP. Not gonna lie, the area near Cole, much scarier so far. That might change. There's an item here. 12 gold coins and 2 vials of holy water and a vial of magic water. And a toxic toad. That toad died so fucking fast. Oh yeah, that takes me back to Erdrick. There's a thing over there! Clouds. They both died. The Cumuluses were defeated. Interesting. There's an item here. Turban? Ah, damn, I wasted my money. There's a pot here. A mini medal. I still don't know where to use these mini medals. 57 gold, that's not terrible. Antidotal herbs, that's not bad. Weird dragonfly bird things. I think that's it. I think that's all we got here. Yep. Alright. Bitrate's all over the place today. I haven't dropped any frames though. It's just considering everything unstable. I don't like that. I think it's because it's... Huh. Everything broke. I don't know why. God, that's annoying. At the very least, the recording's not broken, but that is extremely frustrating. Because I have no idea why. I actually have no idea why it's doing the things it's doing. So that's cool. Anywho, we made it to the end. I do venture southwards myself. Not just rogues, but vicious fiends also. I would counsel thee to think again. No. This man is laid out on the floor. Someone stole his key. I guarantee you, somebody stole that key. That is what happened. Anyway. Sir, art thou injured? What hath befallen thee? A strange fellow entirely clothed, save for a mask. He entered unbidden, and he took it. The thief's key, my treasure, my ticket to riches untold. He took it and escaped by the window. Wait, perhaps he wore a loincloth or some such similar undergarment, but never mind that. The villain stole my key. Okay. I fear, sir, that doubts has fallen foul on one they call Robin Hood. He is a lord among bandits who hath terrorized the lands all about this place most mercilessly of late. See, I speak true. This Hood must be the rogue who did plunge my key into the depths of his drawers, and depart without so much as a biding leave. He fled southward, I saw it. Return it to me. Return my key. Robin Hood is no wayside bandit. He and his accomplices are hardened and desperate criminals. We must send word to Tangerchill and ask that a detachment of soldiers be dispatched. A detachment from Tangerchill? Nay, sir. We cannot possibly. Thou wishest that key be returned to thee, dost thou not? Wherefore wouldst thou refuse such a course of action? Well, the key came to me by other than standard means. If such were to be investigated, I might be invited to spend some time in the jail. So please, I beg of thee, no detachments. Alas, it is that or nothing, I fear. Yeah, 800,000 coins gone. Good. Most monsters are vulnerable to something. You can exploit these weaknesses in battle to deal massive damage. For example, if a monster can't handle fire, then hitting it with fiery spells and abilities is the way to go. You can often work out a monster's weaknesses based on their appearance and the moves they use in a fight. Check the advantageous attack century and traveler's tips if you fancy learning more about hitting enemies where it hurts. Identifying weaknesses. If you select an attack that is especially effective against a given enemy, vulnerable will appear above the target foe's head. Be sure to make the most of this feature when trying to come out on top in any given battle. Got it. My objective has been updated. Can I get out of the room? Thank you. I heard a most fearful racket emanating from the room next door. Is all well? What sayst thou? The rogue Robin Hood did make an unexpected appearance. I suppose we heard rumors of he and his band of ne'er-do-wells having made the cave southeast of here their lair. Oh, thank you for that. That is knowledge I dost thou need. I will be heading south now, good sirs. And I guess that's southeast. There's a lot that I can do. Like, I can travel all the way down to this fucking city and that secret. I wondered what that path was used for. But I can't do anything with this section. I don't even know how to get to that section. Because the mountain blocks it. There's no... Oh, I guess they're going to make a bridge there. Like, that spot... fuck. Where am I? Yeah, so... Right there, you can kind of see where a broken bridge looks like it would be. So I'm assuming that will happen at some point. Is there anything for me to get here? There's this, like a town or something down there. So that's our next goal. We don't want to walk through the swamp, though. Nurgard man? Ledgered man? I don't... He's still alive. He tried to put me to sleep. He had a lot of health. Medicinal herb. Nice. Making our way south. Jellyfish? Heel slime. Oh, you guys are gonna be annoying. Do I have something you're weak to? I mean, that works, I guess. I don't know if that was a weakness or not, but it worked. Where am I? Okay, so we're making our way around, and we're gonna be near the swamp soon. I'm gonna go the long way around the swamp. Craggy Cave and Damdara. Damdara. I said straight south, so I think that's Damdara. But this could also be Damdara. I am not gonna fucking fight these things. They don't do anything, and it's a pain in the ass. I don't have 30 damage because I haven't been able to buy a new weapon. Oh, it's a ruined city. Again. You are back. Everywhere you go is just destroyed. It seemeth our paths are ever fated to cross, good Shànks. It warmeth my heart to see a friendly face in such surroundings. The place in which we now stand was once a staging post for all the merchants of the realm. But now it is as thou seest. Yeah, I already saw it was destroyed. I don't need zoom-ins on the city. Thank you, though. It kind of drives the point home. Shall all mankind's greatest settlements soon fall to the fiends as this once bustling town did? And if such is our fate, what meaning is there in bringing new works of song into being? I love how his name is Zalen when the legendary bard is Galen. Like he's taking up the mantle. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's kind of what I'm getting from this. I got 200 so damn. Big money. I've entered. I got a ruby wristband. What the fuck? Okay, what was that? Is that one of these? That was one of these. More defense. Now I don't have to wear a dragon scale. I don't even know how one wears a dragon scale. But I was. And now I'm only wearing one. Oh, there's somebody here. All I wish is to die here along with my home, that the monsters did so savagely lay waste. Pray let me alone. Can I take your tomatoes? No? Okay. Where do you sleep? Does she just sleep in the fucking, the garden now? Anyway. I missed the name of the city. I wish that would tell me, but it does not. Nameless Ruins. Got it. Heading our way east to the cave. We still haven't had a proper boss fight. I feel like that's about to change, but we have not had one yet. Because the ruins were our first... Aw, you shit. The ruins were our first spot, like dungeon. And there was no boss there. Anyway. We have arrived. I'm gonna heal real quick. You know, I set that shit up and I have not used it. The fast track. Alright, so like I said before, I set up the thing for the treasure chests. So there are 4 on this map. There's also 3 ways down.
Nah, boss. 'Tis too dangerous, boss.
Is he a frog?
Me. If thou thinkest I'm letting one of the boys just die, thou hast another thing coming.
Okay.
If thou thinkest we're letting you die,
Robin
thou hast
Hoodlum.
another thing coming yourself.
Hello, sir.
Hey? Who art thou? State thy business.
I want the key. Damn, he's like
Yourself
naked.
come here looking to pinch our treasure.
Yeah.
Thou shameless rogue. Come here and let me pummel thee.
He's got... You are really big for a fucking... I'm gonna kill the hoodlums first. Ow, you hit hard. Oh, well that's a problem. Let's heal. Oh my god, they hit hard. And I have not done enough damage to these fools. Robin Hood is vulnerable to fire. Ow. I'm taking a lot of damage. I don't like it. I don't know if this is a good fight for me. Oh my god. Heal again. Robin Hood is nearly down. The hoodlums, oh my god, they hit so fucking hard. They stopped defending. It's a fucking problem. Oh no, they healed him. No! This is a problem. I don't think I win. I think I lose. Fuck, what do I do here? It doesn't help me, man. You hath died. Damn. Continue from the autosave. So I'm just gonna go outside and beat some ass real quick and see if level 10 will help me. So I don't... I don't know if, we can avoid fighting him or not. But... I wanted to beat his ass. Oh hey, level 10. Fuck me. Okay. 4 more strength is big. 9 more luck, damn. Our luck is huge. We get Fizzle and Dodgy Dance. Dodgy Dance might be big, actually. Ability? What increase the user's ability to evade attacks. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I've already listened to all this. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start with Dodgy Dance this time. Still hit me. Those two did not hit me. Alright, so... Alright, so they're resistant to magic. I don't know how much health they have, though. Ow. I might die. Heal. I need those two to die, but I don't know how much damage they can take. Also, I have to heal now. God, fuck! I'm gonna Dodgy Dance again.
Not today. Not today.
Alright, they didn't heal. I'm gonna heal. Then hopefully they don't heal. Alright, one of them is down. Good. Unfortunately, the one that hits the hardest is gonna be up. My Dodgy Dance went away. That sucks. That is helping a lot, though. Alright. It's just the big boy now. Holy fuck, dude. I wish the vulnerable would actually do more damage. Alright. Ow. I don't think he can kill, son. Where is he pulling his finger out of? I'm gonna heal just for safety. He defended, so that actually wasn't for the worst. And he's down! We beat Robin Hood. The weird Ninja Turtle.
Thou hast clobbered me fair and square. But thou wilt spare me, wilt thou not? I swear upon my soul to mend my wicked ways. Say thou wilt, please.
I mean, I wasn't planning on killing you. I just need that key. Robin, who?
Cheers, ears. Verily thou
That was our
art
first
a
boss fight,
saint.
apparently.
I'm Robin Hood, by the way. What do they call thee, pal?
Right. I'm Shànks.
'Tis a fine old name, that. Yeah, I like it.
The fork-tongued rogue doth claim that through his veins courseth the blood of heroes, boss.
Is that so? And thou needst the thief's key for doing some heroic bits and bobs, I suppose.
That would be,
Dost not believe this, twat?
would be what we need it for, yes.
Well, the thing is, see, this Erdrick, the hero who did save the world all them years back, worked for one of me ancestors, as it happens. Bloke taught them everything they knew, in fact. Verily. Cool. And if our friend here truly is descended from me great-great-granddad's most giftedest of pupils, that explaineth how come he just duffed me up so good.
I mean, it wasn't as close or as one-sided as you make it seem.
The thief's key, heirloom of my storyline. Since thy family and mine go way back, I ain't too bothered about handing it over to thee. On one condition.
Okay.
Thou must first navigate this here cave and bring back our comrade, who hath gone and got himself proper lost.
That's fine. I can do that.
Forsooth, boss, thou art a genius. This fellow here will be able to bring him back, no probs.
Well, what sayest thou, cuz? You up for it?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Weird Ninja Turtle man.
Verily thou art probably descended from heroes.
Probably.
Oh, and just so thou knowst, there's supposed to be fairies in there what useth magic to confound all who enter, or something. Anyway, be lucky, eh?
That fight was ass. Was not good for us. I've got decent defense. Like, not the best I could have right now, but I've got good defense. Alright, so I don't know if I can go north, because that bridge kind of looks wonky. So we might have to go south and take... I think that's what's going to happen. Like, I bet you anything I go to take this bridge and it breaks. Oh, nope, never mind. They noticed my presence. Morphian mushroom. I don't know which one's better to attack. Neither one of them hit me. Oh, I might have ambushed them. Ow, that fucking hurt. I missed. Kasap. Ow, that hurts. Oh shit. I thought I'd kill him in 2 hits. Well, fuck. At least we aren't going back far, super far. I also didn't heal, so that's my own fault. You know, whatever. Spells, heal. There we go. And I'll be completely honest, I was not expecting to be able to go north at all. Okay, so it's still random. That thing died immediately. But, like, I think it's the same as other older games where it's based on step count. Because I got that encounter at basically the exact same spot. Okay, we are here. I want to peep this. There's a chest right there, you idiot. Safe to open. Okay. A 10-ton toupee. Is that an equipment? What is that? It is an equipment. Holy shit. A cursed twig that is constantly confusing the user into deciding that defending is the only option open to them. We will not be wearing that. I almost put that on just by staring at the stats. That would have been bad. Hello, mushrooms. Damn. The whip is really nice for shit like this. I will not lie. Safe to open. Nose for treasure scroll. I'm gonna go collect those 2 treasures down south, and then we'll start going downstairs, because I don't know. Oh, that's... Okay, he's yellow. That's good. Making our way downtown. I started to say downtown, and that didn't make sense, and I couldn't change it quick enough. That's smelling food. I don't know why. Treasure chest that contains a vial of magic water. I don't know what that does. I'm stuck. Okay, so we'll go down south and grab that one down south first. I have no idea which one is worse. So we didn't really let either... Oh, the shade left. I didn't kill! What? That's crazy. Alright. Why do I keep doing this? I don't need to do that. I can hit this. I gotta break myself of that habit. Oh, I didn't do the thing. Eventually I'm gonna run into a bad treasure chest and I'm not gonna pay attention and it's gonna be bad. I hit this mushroom. Because I still don't know what the mushroom is worse. Although the skeleton's not good. Ow. Why did you attack first, you fuck? Ow. Please don't hit me first. Okay, good. Skeleton is bad, though. Hey, we hit 11. Perfect. 88 health, more mana, big strength buff. The other ones are kind of minor. Luck is huge. I don't know what luck does for me, but that stat just constantly grows high. I'm assuming it's my ability to, like, dodge and crit and shit, but I don't know for sure. I'm gonna hit the shade. The shade didn't die. The shade stayed, though. So we will kill the shade. We crit the fight geist. Alright. Keep it. It's blue, so that's good. I don't know when... Hey, look, a boomerang. Is that better than my thorn whip? No. And then we got some antidotal herbs. That's nice. Alright, we can head down now. We'll head down from here and see if they connect or not. They don't. Got it. So each room is different. Good to know. What the fuck is that thing? Fighting a weird snail. It takes a lot of damage. $74 XP. Let's heal. Alright. The heal is starting to not be amazing. Alright. That was a useless room. Good to know. And I have to walk my way all the way back up, because the other two ways down are up above. Perfect. Not so perfect. You hit hard. Kinda. I wasn't at I didn't kill. The damage range on the whip is not great. I will say that. It's kinda ass. I lost all the health I healed in that encounter. I guess I could double heal for... Like, heal isn't expensive, mana cost wise, but fuck. I'm gonna pop it again, because... Yeah. Alright, well this doesn't take me where I need to be, but... There is a chest here. Muster Strength Scroll. I don't know what that does. I also have a Sandstorm Scroll, I think. I'd be fine if the Shade ran away. That thing just hits too hard, so I need to kill it first, hopefully. There we go. The Shade did not run. Shade died in one hit. Cool. The Shade's damage rolls are super fucking random, so... It can hit decent, or it could hit terribly. I'm willing to take that risk. You healed yourself, you fucker. I crit you. Get down! Oh! 528. So not terribly close. Alright, so we're gonna get that one on the right, then the one on the top left, and then we'll head to where we need to go. This does help me stay out of the dead ends, which is gonna save us some time, but also it's gonna cause us to not level quite as much, I guess. I'm okay with that, though. Sizz, you're such a bitch. God, that's annoying. Alright, 2 of them went down, that's good. Those Drachimas. I was about to say Drachiyamas. That is not what that was. I didn't use my spell. Bronze shield. I already have one of those, I think. So yeah, that's just money. I'd say I wasted the money on the bronze shield, but I definitely did not. That shit was very helpful. Oh my god. The skeletons are a problem. Do do do. Do 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 do. I guess I'll go up and around. Skeletons are a problem. Flame slash? Flame slash. Maybe I can 2-shot? I fucking missed. It's too much mana. I think that's the big problem I have with it is... I don't have a heavy hit mana bar. And I need to make sure that I'm good. Making our way over here. Running fast. Gonna run as fast as I can. Hello, Shades. Goodbye, Shades, I guess. Oh, they give no XP. Got it. Vials of magic water. Cool. I didn't peep that again. I need to develop good habits. Dungeoning habits. We do not have those. How did the first one not die? You hit hard. For a shade. Those actually gave decent XP. Are the shade encounters random on what they can and can't do? I got a seed of stamina. I'm glad I walked over here. Oh, I still have the seed of wisdom. I don't know what wisdom or stamina do for me. Like, I don't know what those stats do. Wisdom, I would assume, is either defense against magic or magic damage. This thing has a lot of health. Why do the shades roll so weird? Like, some of them are bad, some of them are good. It's fucking crazy. Anyway, we have made it to the end. Kinda. We're almost there. Might have one more encounter. Nope. Oh, yep, never mind. This is probably the worst encounter. Hey, you missed. Fuck you. I missed though, so it didn't help. You're such a bitch. Alright, you should die now. I'm gonna heal because there's oh, fuck, it's break time. I didn't even notice. Alright, well, we're gonna sit right here and go to break. Then when we come back, we're gonna heal and do this boss fight. Probably. I don't know if it is a boss fight.